Hello, hello, everybody. We're back for another Minecraft Tuesday. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh man, I can't wait to deal with that. My printer failed, and I was gonna fix it, but I can't. So, hi everyone. I am back. It is good to be back. Hopefully, sorry, I'm trying to make sure that. Oh, ah. Sorry, I'm switching back from potato to regular Minecraft, and the realm does not like it. So let's see, latest release. There we go. I accidentally loaded the pre-alpha or something like that, and so it was like wigging out. I wasn't liking it. Me eating my me eating my little my little lunch. Oh, while it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I got time. Oh man, I can't wait until my class schedule gets better so that streaming isn't so stressful. Because this time is really awful for me. Um, and from what I've heard, it's not great for. Oh shoot! I gotta announce the stream. I forgot. I totally forgot. So, some housekeeping stuff before we get into Minecraft. Had a video that came out yesterday. Seems to be doing pretty well. Um, and I have another video coming out on Friday. I am definitely just. I'm definitely just saying this so that the realm can load. And eat up time. Um, we're I'm hoping that I can finish Spider-Man on Thursday. That would be really exciting. I'm really close to finishing it up. And then what I'd like to do is I keep saying that I'll go on 12. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My game volume is loud. Audio, music. There we go. There we go. All right, sweet. Now I can transition over into Minecraft. uh, so, what was I doing last time? Oh, I was trading stone. So, some stuff about the stream itself. So, Kirby will not be here for at least the beginning of the stream. There's a possibility he might um, come in later, but that's kind of up in the air. We don't know yet whether or not he will. He had some personal stuff that he had to attend to. Um, as for me, I'm going to just be building the onsen, and I'm in open chat, so hopefully some people from the Discord hop in and we can chat. If not, this might be a great time to talk over some stuff with chat because the next couple months are going to be very hectic for for my life. I shouldn't say for the channel, but yeah. So I'm just gonna. I enjoyed doing villager trading every once in a while. It feels very fun. So that's what I'm gonna start the stream with today. And hopefully we have some people that drop in and say hello, have some stuff to talk about. So, in terms of the channel, so I have been grinding the last couple weeks on videos for like the next couple weeks. Um, so the first big project that I'm doing is I had an old Ender 3 Pro that I have basically I'm thinking I'm gonna name the printer Theseus because the only thing besides the aluminum extrusion that I haven't changed on it is the motors and the heated bed. But every single other thing on the printer I basically swapped out. So it has a completely different bed, um, bed plate, I should say. My bad, not bed. And It has a completely new extruder and hot end setup. It has a new spool holder. It has, oh my gosh, new feet. So the printer is on risers now instead of the default feet. It has a new screen. It has a bed leveling probe. And what else am I missing? Am I missing anything else? I changed like everything in it. Oh, I also put um, Axes 10 tighteners on the X and the Y axis, which they're standard in the later printer revisions like the V2 and the SE, but the Pro does not come with those standard. So that is technically also a change. Oh man, I didn't realize all my armor was broken. But that has been super fun to work on. Well, super fun. Yeah, I'd say it's been super fun. It's definitely been a journey. Um, I've had hit a lot of roadblocks as I've been working on it, because the reason that I'm doing it, you would ask, like a normal person would ask, if you're putting like $300 into an $80 printer, isn't that a waste of money? However, what I would say to that is the printer itself isn't. Well, I could take these boots. And I could take these leggings. Let's go. Now I actually have armor. Anyway, so the elephant in the room is that I spent a lot of time and money on this printer, and I don't know if it really justifies its price, you know? But to that I would say, so the cool thing about it is it's traditional filament is 1.85 or 1.75, my bad, in diameter. And the filament the new extruder that I put on it is a 2.85 millimeter extruder. So it actually does something that you can't buy on the market right now, which is both good and bad. The good part is that 2.85 millimeter filament is kind of being phased out right now, and so you can nab a bunch of cheap filament, which is great for some cosplay projects I wanted to work on and other like 3D printing projects I wanted to work on, because not only do I feel like well, first off, it's way cheaper. So like the filament itself is cheaper, which is great because it means that my projects don't cost as much, but also to me it feels like kind of sustainable, like in a way, because this is filament that other people might not have used. So I kind of feel like I'm being a little bit sustainable with that, but I don't know. Anyway, so I hope to have my video out about that coming up. No idea when that'll be out specifically, because I have to edit it and everything, but the plan is to have one giant video that comes out and it goes through like the entire like front to back of how I modified the printer. And then to have a bunch of YouTube shorts and TikToks that go individually into each one. So like I'll have a video about, oh, well, here's the bed leveling probe, and here's the risers, and here's all that other stuff. And then I'll have the main video for those that would rather just watch the main video. Honestly, I have most of it done. I'm still hammering out the like nuances of printing with the print with 2.85. So like getting retraction and all of that, set. But aside from that, it's pretty much done. And I don't want to call it and then it and like having to walk it back, but it seems to have been a successful project. It's printing. The issue is the quality right now. I can't nail down the quality, and I can't tell if that's a issue with the printer itself or if it's an issue with my profiles, because I'm basically making all of the Cura profiles from scratch, and so it's very difficult. I'm not one who really likes to mess with that kind of stuff traditionally. I like to just grab profiles from other more knowledgeable sources. Like, I don't know if I talked about this, but my K1 has been printing beautifully. And that's because I just nabbed the... Why do we have so many targets? I nabbed the profiles off of Orca Slicer, and I'm using Orca Slicer. And the default profiles in Orca Slicer are better than anything that I could ever make. So I have no reason to like make my own. But for this case, I'm having to make my own because... Oh, that's cool. I like that. I'm having to make my own because nobody really works with 2.85 millimeter filament anymore. So it's something that I'm kind of having to work with. Okay, so getting into the, oh, these are all stone. I wish I had rockets. You know what? Where Iron Farm might be kind of close. Maybe I can TP there. So this is Kirby's Big Hole. No. Kirby's Big Hole. Iron Farm. Oh, other printer stuff. So I have a problem where I just realized you can't... I haven't had the audio on. My bad. I've had music playing the whole time. So, put these down. I can't sit still with a project very often. That's one of my biggest problems, I think, with the setup I'm currently rocking. Oh no, has somebody traded with them? Oh, they haven't. So I am actually working on 2 printers at the same time, and so I'm kind of losing my focus on one. But I have an old Monoprice Mini Select V2. I doubt anybody watching has this printer. Monoprice is like kind of like Anchor, if you're familiar with the Anchor make. They make like tech products like phone cords and stuff like that. And they decided to come out with a range of printers. But their special gimmick is that all of the printers are really small. So, the Monoprice Mini is... I think the build volume is like 120 millimeters squared. This is a really, really small printer. And I'm working on getting it up and running on Cura. And there's a possibility I might throw Octoprint on it. But the jury's still out on that because I don't even know if the printer's mainboard can handle it. I have to look that up and see, because I actually don't know enough about Octoprint in that regard, whether it requires a special printer to run. But yeah. Okay, this is definitely not full yet. Oh, Sunbow. Is it still collecting iron? Oh, hey, look, a phantom membrane. I don't know what this is for. I wasn't here when this was built. So I want to go to Kirby's Big Hole, so I can trade all this stone away. And then I want to go back to the item sorter because I'm going to drop these shulkers off, and then we're going to fill them up with the materials for the onsen build. And that should be good. So my goal with the monoprice build is I would like to replace the hot end and extruder because or not extruder, sorry, the hot end, because the hot end is like this weird, like, it's like an offshoot of the V6 hot end that's has a smaller heat break, and it's really awkward because I couldn't get silicone socks for it, and so instead I had to use the rock wool, I believe is the name of it. It's like an insulation, like, tape. It's awful. I hated it. And so what I'm planning on doing is on AliExpress you can buy a new V6 hot end that's specifically built for a printer like this. It's a 12 volt printer, and it comes with a new thermistor and heat break, which is great because as I was working on the project, I accidentally snapped the hot end thermistor wire. So I'm going to need a new one of those. Definitely be careful when you're messing around with those cords because they are very, very, very fragile. Luckily, they don't require too much. They're pretty standard part from what I can see. You don't really get proprietary thermistors and hot end, or heat breaks unless you're somebody like Bamboo. So from what I can see, it'll be a pretty easy fix, but just something to look at. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm also working on my CR10. So the goal with my CR10 is it's direct drive, or it's Bowden tube, and I want to convert it to a direct drive system. I have a pancake stepper motor for the extruder. God, my brain's dying. I have a pancake stepper for the E motor, the extruder motor, and I have a Bondtech hot end, like, extruder chamber. I forget what they call them, but yeah, it has a Bondtech extruder on it. And then I'm upgrading the hot end to the Creality Spider hot end, which should hopefully be great. I've never used it before, so I can't really say, and the jury is out on whether or not it's a good addition. People online have kind of mixed opinions on it, but I got it really cheap at Micro Center. So I was like, you know what? It's not that expensive. I'll give it a try. And I can always take it off. It wasn't too expensive. This is the village. Yes, I got it right. Sweet. So yeah, I think those are kind of all the big updates that I have. Oh, I totally forgot. So I upgraded the main board on my CR10 to be an SKR Mini E3 V3. And the plan, well, it already works, so I don't really need to mess with it too much to get it to continue with it. So the board already works pretty well, but what I want to add is I'm adding one of the Creality screens with the knobs. So the Ender 3 V2 and the S1 have the screen that I'm talking about. And the reason I want to add that screen is because let me check to make sure these are empty. So those screens allow the printer to use Micros, I believe is how you say the name, his professional Ender firmware, which is amazing firmware. It lets you change so much about the printer without having to open up a interface, like, and recompile the firmware, which is so nice. Like, you can change the printer's dimensions. So the default ender, for some reason, the default ender bed is set at 230 millimeters, but the ones that I have are both 220 square. So I've actually had to go back and change that, but luckily I can do that in the firmware. I don't have to, or in the printer. I don't have to manually go in and recompile the firmware. Jeez, excuse me. Got the hiccups. Hold on, chat. Okay, I think it's passed. So that'll be nice. What the heck are these? No way, is it actually out? It's out of cobblestone. Never thought I'd see the day. And it is working. That's interesting. I never thought I'd see the day when this thing ran out of cobblestone. That is really cool to see. Okay, so I want to start the onsen build, and then I can, while I'm building the onsen, I can talk more about how fast does it take. Oh, this one's full, so I actually can't time it. So now that I have rockets, I can go back to the item sorter and get all set up. But I think the big thing I want to see is where I want to put this. So first, let's go to the village first, because I want to drop off these emeralds that we got. Perfect. Okay, emerald. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. So, I'm thinking, I was talking with the crew last time I was on the server, which was actually 3 weeks ago. Oh, is this that hole that Dreams was talking about? No? What the heck is this? Huh. I don't know. Here's the area that I was working on last time. Here's the pit. Oh, I could grab some bamboo from the bamboo farm. Perfect. And I want to craft some of it into bamboo blocks, so I feel like I'm getting to see all this new stuff on the server. I haven't been here in forever. Oh, so here's some blocks of bamboo. That's sick. Okay. I need a crafting table. Perfect. That should be good to make whatever I need to make. I actually don't need too much bamboo, so that's good. Let's see what's left at the bamboo farm. And then I'll switch over to my single player world so we can look at like kind of the design and interpret it for this server. This does not make a lot of sugarcane. Bamboo grows way faster than the sugarcane does. I should check the melons and pumpkins as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Well. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, so I don't have enough for another set of blocks, but that's okay, because I just need one stack here. The rest I can throw up there. I definitely don't need this much bamboo, but it is a-okay. The other stuff that I want to grab is a lot of the random crap from this build would be great, I think, for this one. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna nab all of this stuff. Whew! That's a lot of stuff. Okay, hopefully can fit quite a lot of this stuff in. Oh, I'm gonna need that. To be able to fly. What the heck? Don't know how much of this I'm actually going to use, but after I do use it, I can put it away. You, fill you up. Fill you up. Okay. And we should be good to go. The thing I'm going to have to craft is I want to do this same thing with the campfires to make it like smoky. So I'm going to need to craft campfires, but we can do that as we go. But this looks... Man, I'm so excited with this. This looks beautiful. Look at all little axolotls. Alright, let's find a place where I could build. So I'm kind of thinking like all the way up here would be like kind of nice. Hopefully I don't fall. Wait, this is still like part of the beacon area? Honestly, this right here might be like perfect. Because you've got the mountain there to your right, which is like pretty cool. Oh, and it's right above Kirby's house. That's why I'm getting the beacon. I'm pretty sure this is the hole that goes... No, this isn't the hole that goes into his house. But... yeah, up there might be really great. The question is how I'm going to make the, like, walk up to it, because it's probably going to be crazy difficult to get a stairway all the way up here. But it would be kind of fun to see. Let's see, how flat could I get this area? I think I could get this pretty flat, and then I could use a bunch of like cobblestone or something to fill in the landscape. I think this might be a great place to work. Yeah, I think this is where, unless we want to go over there, hold on. What do you guys think? Is this a better view? We're not in range of the beacon anymore. So I kind of think over here is better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I think this is where I wanna... I think this is where I wanna build. Okay, let me put down these three and then... Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go sleep and grab a shovel, and I should be good. I'm normally not this high up. It's cool to get a great bird's eye view of the server from up there. Alright, let's see if I have a shovel in my ender chest. Nope. That's life. Gotta go grab one. I need some emeralds first. It's not on this side, it's on this side. Alright, which one of you guys got shovels? Shovels. There you go. I might grab a second one just in case. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Shoot, I'm the only one on the server, so it's gonna wreck my speed run. I think I should just go up there. Perfect. Perfect landing. Okay. Let's... Is this one? I think. Yep, got it. It is pretty funny how much better this loads because it's not on Realms. And I don't have Elytra. So, this is what I'm planning on cloning. So I'm going to need a lot more mossy cobble. I didn't know that bamboo could grow on those. And this is jungle wood. That's pretty cool. I dig this. I dig this a lot. I'm liking this plan the more. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, remember, 13 by 13. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let's get to work. Shoot, I don't have enough room in my inventory for all this garbage. Didn't I pick up the double chest? Didn't. I didn't pick up the double chest. Probably not gonna need all this cobblestone. Instead, what I need is mossy cobblestone. So, what makes mossy cobble is moss carpet. So I could use this moss carpet, or I could use moss in general to kind of terraform this area really quickly. So I'm just gonna go down and try and get some bone meal. Dreams, what's up? Are you adulting right now? Gotta be a crafting table. Yes, there is. Fantastic. I just You are Aka. I'm alone today. I don't have Kirby with me. So I'm over here struggling. I probably should make a double chest now that I think about it. Well, it's good to have you here. I missed you last. It's been a while since you've been on stream. "13 by 13, that's what we told ourselves. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna set up... where do I want to set up shop? Because I don't want shop to be up here, because it's going to be in the way. April 1st, starting the wheat farm. Is that... do you mean that's the last time you talked to me, or... What do you mean chloroform? Hold up. Pause. Chloroform. And then these two I'll put next to it. Okay. But it has been a while since you've been on the stream. I think it was the 2nd that was the last time you were on stream, because we didn't stream on April Fool's Day. It was like the next day, I'm pretty sure, because April Fool's Day was a Monday. I remember because I had class and I was like waiting for my teachers to have some like funny thing, and then none of them did anything. Sweet. Sweet. This is coming together way better than I thought. Oh, that's right. You did try to stream. I forgot about that. And then everything like self-destructed. Stream blew up. Hopefully in like a month. I kind of talked about it briefly, but before you got here, but in like a month I should be more available, because then summer break starts and I can stream a little bit more consistently. We have a bunch of vines. Hopefully this works exactly like it's gonna work in my head. Oh, great. Perfect. I should have brought a hoe up here to break all this with. One viewer, your mother, she subscribed. Thank you. My parents actually do watch my videos, but they don't watch my streams. So I know that's not... OMB! What's up? I haven't seen you in forever. How are you, man? I was worried that ever since I played Pizza Tower, you're like, alright, he did it. I don't need to watch him anymore. I was worried. I was worried I wouldn't see you again. Let's see. How much further down do we want to go? I'd say we might be good on the... I don't know. Whole stack. Should have another block here. Cobblestone's probably a good one. So... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Been busy with game development and school. Well, I'm glad you could carve out a little bit of time to come and see me. Building a base for your third Hatsune Miku statue. That is, I probably should put a pixel art up here to go along with everything else. How much further down am I gonna have to go to blend this? Well, I'm gonna have to fill this whole area here, unless we want to build it down there. But I kind of like the idea of it being. Oh, I just got a brain blast. I just got a brain blast. Everybody, hold on. What if right here is like the entrance, and then there's a stairway down to the actual onsen, and the onsen's down there on that more flat kind of area. I'm really liking the idea of that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, and also the Sonic movie Shadow was cast. That I saw that and that was sick. Keanu Reeves would not have been my first pick, but I can't say that it's a bad pick. We just gotta see how he does. But I am, not to be a hater, but I am getting a little sick of what is an onsen. So an onsen is like a Japanese, I believe it's Japanese style, but I could just say Asian maybe. Like hot spring. So that's what it is. Okay, how do I want to approach this? What if I corners here? How much do I have? One of the big things to do in Japan is to go to the onsen when you go. Oh, you know what? I could make it like this. I could make it come out all the way to here, and then I could support it with like a beam down to the cliffside. Okay, let me count this out. 6, 7. Whoa. Okay, I need to bring a bed up here. What OMB? What did you just type? What the deuce? An excursion of personal hygiene. You'll need to step up. Translate it? No. It's probably like Pizza Tower. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I don't even know why I bothered translating it. I knew what it was going to say. I knew what it was going to say. Pizza Tower. I am going to make it a sub goal. If we can get, if I get partner, I will play Pizza Tower again. So, get got. I didn't get got because I said it's gonna be Pizza Tower, and then it was Pizza Tower. So like, I knew I knew the joke going into it. All right, some of these I'm gonna turn into blocks to save on space. Folks, get this man partner right now. Yo, I want partners so bad. I was talking to... I think a lot of people are here, and I just keep reiterating the same thing over and over and over again. But it makes the video making process so much easier, and it means that I can do so much more with everybody in chat, which is a big deal to me. So, I really want partner. Shoot. I gotta get this built before it gets snowed over. Okay, so I'm thinking that I make a stairway down that way. Where is my bamboo? Here is the bamboo. So I want to see what... I can't cut this now. I can't. Okay. Oh, the Knuckles show releases Friday. I actually had forgotten about. I keep seeing ads on TikTok for it, and every time I see an ad for anything on TikTok, my eyes glaze over. So, I didn't realize it comes out on Friday. That's hype. I'm actually pretty excited for it, not gonna lie. It looks pretty sick. Out to here, I believe? Or did I go out 2 more? Let's just go 2 more. Dang it. I'm gonna fall. No! Oh, I teched it. Let's go. Well, Saturday for me, because over here... So spoilers. Just don't go on Twitter. Then no more spoilers. One more. You guys are gonna see how bad I am at building stuff that I don't have a blueprint for. You're gonna be like, this ace guy, he can't build for shit. Your mom's a spoiler. Ah! Ah! Okay, perfect. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. I'm gonna open up to a 3-way door. Now I actually... Well, see, the thing is, I'm not talking to Kirby today, so my full focus is on chat right now. I'm getting the full experience here. Binge watching all 6 episodes. No, you gotta watch. You gotta give it time to like marinate. You can't just watch the whole thing all at once, otherwise it's not as fun. Should I make the floor bamboo as well? Or should I do something else for the floor? I'm thinking cobblestone will look really good for the floor. Honestly. And then... So then right here, I want a stairway that goes 2 deep. And I'm pretty sure I can have it cut, like, in here. Oh, that's sick. Wait, can I make fences out of this? What all can I make that's bamboo? Bamboo. Mangrove fence. Bamboo fence. I can make a bamboo fence. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. I've got a plan on how to make this look really good. So all I need is sticks. I might have to make sticks out of the bamboo that I have. Which means I'm going to have to go back and get some more bamboo. But what I'm thinking is... I'm going to have to make more planks. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, perfect. Okay. And then I wouldn't mind some of these. I'm actually just going to make a bunch. Okay. So here is the plan. And I can make stairs, right? I've got it. It's a wood, right? So I've got to be able to make it, right? Yes, okay. Sweet. I'm going to make a bunch of these. And then boom here, boom. It's a wood! Yes, okay. So then the plan is I'm going to do like that. And then cut it. Oh, I wish I had stone. Hold on. Come on. In one of these chests, I've got to have regular stone. Okay, I'm going to just use these stone slabs. Okay. Ah! Okay, and then I need cobblestone half slabs. This is how we're gonna hide it. This is engineering right here. No! Luckily the beacon's nearby so I can jump back up. Okay. So here's how we're gonna hide it, okay? So I'm gonna put a half slab of bamboo here. And then... Oh my gosh, if this light's on fire... A bamboo stick is a single piece of bamboo. Bamboo is grass. A single grass is known as a blade. Bamboo sticks are swords. Real! So true! Oh, that looks so cool! Okay, and then I want to do like this. And it's like it's like keeping it up. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. And the underside, ah, the underside looks so good too. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this so far. Okay. Okay, is this section? No, this section isn't over. This section is though. So this I kind of have to cheat because that's gonna look weird if it's. I guess I could put just regular snow blocks underneath there. Kind of to hide the fact that it's not actually supported. Snow blocks, where are you at there? That looks pretty normal. Okay, now to copy the pattern. And then, on this side. And so basically what's happening is, oh, come on. this is like what's keeping the building up. Down, down, down. Down, down. One more into one of these, and then that on every side. Perfect. Now it looks like it's built into the cliff face, which is just what we wanted. And then again, to cheat it, I'm going to put one of those and a half slab underneath it. Wait, what? You can't put two different half slabs? Wait, hold on. Oh, shoot, I gotta sleep. If this is different than what I think it is, I'm gonna be so mad. By the way, how's the music, everybody? Can everyone hear it? I didn't get any feedback on that. Wait, is that not true? Can you not put like two different half slabs? Wait, what? That's fake. Ah, oh, that ruins that plan. Shoot. That's so frustrating. Minecraft, try to make the game fun, challenge impossible. Son of a gun. Wasn't the case 10 years ago. Yeah, it's not the case now either. I just wasn't up with the memo. I assumed since you can put half slabs. Damn. So shift it up by half a block. But then it'll be off. It'll look really weird. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe as I'm building, I'll be like, I should, you know, change it. Okay, so that can be, and then this can be a snow block. That way, then this can be. I might only have to. I might only have it as an issue on that one side. It was such a brilliant plan and then it didn't work out. It's so sad. It's okay, I'll fix it. You're slowing me down. Getting to join you in voice. Oh no. Stop being so entertaining. Oh, I can't. Man's got to get actual work done. He can't just watch VTubers play Minecraft all day. Shame. Okay, I need you. Perfect. Okay. No, I need to talk in chat. No, you need to talk in VC. feel like this one should be a bamboo block. Actual work, washing the pots. Ah, oh, son of a gun. See, like, the thing is, I keep getting ideas that I'm like, oh, this would be a really great idea, but I don't think you can. Can you put, like, a stair sideways like that? I don't think you can do that. No, I don't think you can do that. So I'm thinking kind of my idea here is to go like this and then like there we go. Like that on the door. That feels a little claustrophobic actually. How do I bridge the gap between the two? It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Ooh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And then we do that. And then we have the door here. Can't talk in voice, I'm on my phone. Get on your computer then? I don't know, I kind of like that. I kind of like it a lot. I don't know. Or am I just, like, crazy? Is it not as cool as I think it is? I don't know, that looks... I feel like that looks pretty dope. As, like, the entrance. I think that looks pretty perfect. And then I need the stairs over here. Whew! That's sick looking. Did I just cook? Good, 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 good. Oh, beautiful. And then I can just pull this all the way down. I can have it like twist and turn all the way down. That'll take so much bamboo though. I didn't make it. That's okay. I don't need to make it. I'm so cool, I can just jump up. I wish I could see this. You tainted my YouTube recommend. I get random VTubers. It's probably not random. No, I'm kidding. But I'm glad that now you're one of us. But it's okay. I can be the only VTuber that you watch. Nah, that just looks tacky. I wish it would be funny if Fuzzy was here to be like, oh man, I hate to watch him and he doesn't use and he's not using an axe for all this. who are talking about Apple Dev Kit and VR Kit motion tracking stuff. I don't know what you're referring to, but it's probably cool. I don't know. I don't know either, dude. I have no clue. I have no clue. So you're outpacing my knowledge. Is it the VTubers who are talking about that dev kit, or who is it that's talking about the dev kit? I know what you're talking. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. So personally, I don't know all of the specifics of the Apple Vision Pro, so I can't say I really know what's good about it. But Apple's Face ID stuff is like top of the line, and so using your phone as a way to track your 3D model is that's what I plan on doing so that I can get better tracking than this is out of his mouth, not mine, but better than Kirby's. But I wonder if they're talking about using the Apple Vision Pro in addition to the stuff that's already available on like just the standard iPhone, and that's what you're referencing. But yeah, their tracking stuff is really cool, and I hope to use it once I get a 3D model down the line, but that is still very far out from where we are right now. Whoop, I want another block there. That's my bad. Perfect. Boom. I don't like the idea of random mobs and people being able to walk into this place without walking through the front door, but currently I don't have a better idea for how to make the windows, because I don't think I want to use glass because it kind of clashes with the bamboo a little bit, but maybe I'm just crazy. But I really dig that. I think that looks sick. Banners as windows. That's not a bad idea, but then you can't see out of it, and like the whole point is that it looks really beautiful, but it's not a bad idea. That would fit with the more like Asian aesthetic, I think, if we did that. Can you make doors? You can make bamboo doors. I don't think I want to put a door, but I like the idea. Might put it in my back pocket and use it later. I have to try my hands every time I type. It's probably taking forever. What do I want to do now? I want to have the stairs down. All right, so where are we building the onsen? Is it going to be here? Ooh, we could have two separate onsens and have them like go into each other. Oh my gosh. This is going to eat up like at least one stream. Alright, I want to make this stairway. Do I want it out of slabs or do I want it out of stairs? I think I want it out of slabs. But if it's not, I might have to pull it back one more block. Could be placing dirt for the wheat farm. That was probably an excellent video to watch. It was. I suck at talking. Well, I mean, me talking to myself for the first hour, like, well, not hour. That's probably overstating it. I was dying. I was dying trying to come up with stuff to talk about on my own. Alright, I'm still missing it by one. You forgot to put the... Oh no, you didn't have any music, so it was just... Guys, I'm playing Minecraft. That was the Dreams POV right there. Okay, put it there, put it there. Then... Oh, that is nice. I like how smooth it is to walk on planks as opposed to the stairs. It's so much smoother. I gotta craft more planks. Ah! Alright, let's... Great. I really should have brought an axe if I was going to be doing all this bamboo making. Okay, so then that was a block, so this is going to be that. Rats, I got to pull it back one more block. While I'm there, I might pull it back two. Just so I don't have to keep doing this, because this takes forever. You know, I might look up references of Mountaintop Onsen. That is beautiful. Dang. These are beautiful. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. Okay, so they do have pitched roofs, so I can make a pitched roof on this. I wish you could take the regular bamboo and treat it like wood as well. How long left for the stream? Probably about an hour and a half. If you're asking about whether or not you should join. How is that? Ah, you still hit your head. Son of a gun. All right, that's it. I've had enough. I gotta go get an axe. I mean, you could just see how it sounds, and I'll give you feedback. Can't be that bad. Got a single emerald. Oh, I saw something on my screen change. Yo, yo, yo.
I mean, this is probably going to sound abysmal.
Doesn't sound too bad. It's not great, but it's not awful. I mean,
Mm,
it's not gonna sound as buttery smooth as my voice.
I mean, come on. When I actually get my audio levels correct on my desktop,
It's all over for us.
what do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's over for me. I'm gonna be shown up. Oh, that's meant to be there. That's my bad. Okay, let's get up there.
Oh, I just heard myself back. I can't do this to people.
It really doesn't sound that bad.
Oh, but it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
You're not used to VTuber collabs then, I guess. 'Cause VTuber collabs
Oh,
unironically sound like this. It's very funny.
also, I can't see what you're doing, so I can't talk to you. Now, I am going to post haste do the remainder of adulting.
So that then you can get on stream.
Yeah, and
Yo,
talk to you in
guys,
person.
he's gonna be there. In the
Yes,
meantime, while you're adulting, you should look at onsens in Japan to see like what I'm attempting to build.
the outdoor community bath.
Yeah, I guess that sounds really nasty though. Outdoor
Right,
community bath. But yeah, that's what it is. You're
I
right.
I don't like hot tubs because it's just an outdoor family.
Yeah, I guess if you get down to it, that's what it is. You're right. You're right there.
Yep.
But I don't think I've ever heard of somebody call it that, but
Yeah. Well, you've not spoken to me very much.
out family bath.
Hmm. Right. I shall be back shortly.
All
In
right.
theory.
See ya. Hopefully.
Well,
Hopefully see you soon.
mm,
Guys, that was dreams. He's real. He's not just made up in my head. Right. Is that how it looks? It kind of looks like spread out like that. Yeah, it does. Interesting. I like that. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay, I gotta get rid of all this so it looks nicer. Replace it with cobble. I'm thinking the cobble kind of because like if you've ever been to a spa, they have these kind of rocks to make it like feel nice on your feet when you're walking over the stones. Do these have anything on the other side? They don't. Shoot. Could build out the mountain a little bit more to hide these. And then I want to put a guardrail. Well, the guardrail works. I can't walk in that area. I don't like this. I don't know, this just looks awkward, but I can't fix it. How do I fix that? How do I fix it? How do I fix it? Oh, this is gonna look weird. Huh. It's like this is just, I guess you can't run out of it. I'm flying. I had to go uphill to bed every night. Uphill both ways. Uphill both ways. Oh, my eyes hurt. Oh, ow. Okay. So this would be a great place for one. All right, let's take a look. Is there, as an engineer, is there a scenario where you could indeed go uphill both to and from a destination? Yes, actually. Unironically, that's how I get to and from work every day, because I live in a valley, and I live on one side of the valley, so I have to go down and then up to work, and then from work I go down and then back up to my house. So yes. I mean, technically you're going down then, but I believe that's what you mean by like downhill both ways. Every time Dreams makes a comment, just everybody in chat go, this man wiped his hands for that. Yo, this man wiped his hands for that. I like how you specified as an engineer. I had a lot of people that I was telling about my bachelor's this weekend. Dry. Wait, did I say that wrong? Oh no, you're saying that in chat. My bad. Okay, I think I'm. Also, Gigi was supposed to be here. She said she would come to the stream, but she hasn't gotten here yet, so I don't know. Gigi-gis. I could text her and see if she's coming. And I'm out of planks. Just when I needed them. When I needed them most. Oh, that works perfectly. I love that. Give me the rest of that. Okay. How much bamboo I still got? Ah, I'm still chilling. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Then I can have a path like this. Oh, yeah. I could have one on either side. Oh, man. This is sick. This is so turning out so well. Okay. So I'm thinking I have like one on either side. And I could have... how do I get the water to it? Hold on. Oh, I don't have any stairs made. Sorry, I don't mean to be quiet. I'm thinking as I'm creating. You know what? Now that I put these here, I think I want stone stairs. I think it makes more sense for the stone to be in here. Which I guarantee I have some type of cobblestone stairs. Yep, there they are. Ooh, that's sick. I like that. Actually, these don't end here. So these keep going. Come on. Yeah, so these go down like this, and then we'll go to wherever they need to. And this can be like our first like onsen area. How does Deep Slate Stair look there? Might not look too bad, actually. I don't know if I have any Deep Slate on me. I do have Deep Slate on me. Oh, there are two different types of Deep Slate. I don't want the cobble Deep Slate. Ooh, you're right. That might look better. That's looking beautiful. And then I can balance it with... like that. Check out you being artsy and shit. Alright, I gotta get back there. So what I'm thinking is I can run the water through here, and it'll like look all like artsy fartsy back here. Yeah. I can't, I'm not talking because I'm getting so into this. Where was it that I saw those? It was the item sorter. What's the fastest way I can get to the item sorter? Ah, I know. Dang, I thought I would be able to swipe that faster. This is a good jazz mix. I'm feeling good and calm and nice. This is awesome. The funniest part is I was probably on top of the item sorter. I'm gonna steal these. Ooh, deep slate tiled. Nice. Those are ore. I'm pretty sure cobble's like this way. Cobbled deep slate. That's what we want, right? What is this? Yeah, cobbled deep slate. Holy moly. Okay. Artsy fartsy. I like to think that this build is going really well. I don't really know, though. I guess we'll have to wait until somebody complains about it and says it's ugly. I still haven't built a roof on it yet. I'm gonna light this up so I can work on it. Bye-bye. Oh, that's it. I could put a light here. That way you can't get down. And then, unfortunately, I can't find a way to easily put a light here. That's cool. I like that. Gotta be kidding me. Forgot to sleep while I was down there. All the wheat. The wheat is grown. Ah, nothing like an arrow in the chest to get you real eepy for the night. Ouch. So what I kind of want to do is I want to hide the water, or I want to bring the water from like over here and have it like trickle down and like then diverge, like split off. I don't know if water can do that in Minecraft, but I think we're gonna find out. One of these has to have a bucket. You're kidding. There's not a bucket of water? Oh, man. What a shame. Oh, here's some lanterns. Gosh darn it, I gotta go back down for the water. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking for. The way that water trickles down. I gotta get some more rockets while I'm up there. I'm gonna run out of rockets soon. So what I think is if you have it covered, which I'm about to do, I I don't think it'll freeze, but we will see. How does that work? Okay, so it does split, it doesn't fork. But because this looks sick. Look at that. That's sick. That's what I wanted right there. Okay, I'm gonna run down and grab some more water so I can like make an infinite source, and then we'll see. My theory right now is that it is not going to freeze because it's not in direct access of the snow can't get to it. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see. And then Dreams just joined so that he can bother me. Okay, let's... That's gonna be the hardest part that I didn't think about is since we're up here. Hey, hi Dreams. I don't know if he's watching. Fake fan, not watching.
Boo.
There he is. And he sounds like a dream. Get it? Get it? Sounds like a dream.
You know, if you're talking, you're muted in Discord.
Guys, I'm cringe now. So I'm trying to figure out how water freezes in Minecraft. So let's see if I put a block there. What about here? I'll see. There we go. I'm like encouraging it to flow. Yeah, look at that. That's what I wanted. Oh, but it's flowing the wrong way. I want it to... want it to flow like following here. Working with water in Minecraft is like the most stressful thing. It just does not like to behave. Would you agree? Dreams? Hello?
Hello. I was wondering how long it would take you to notice.
Well, I figured you were just watching the stream, so...
No.
Fake fan.
Fake fan?
No,
How do you know I don't have the stream open in another tab?
because you would have heard me.
I did. You were on about talking about the bed. Mm-hmm. Yep, that stuff.
Okay, so if it's in direct contact with the snow, it freezes. Now, I don't know how to warm it up so it doesn't. Let's see if putting a lantern next to it does. Warms it up. Here. This is like my test. I know running water can't freeze. Just like in real life. Come on, water, I know you want to do it.
I mean, maybe the water doesn't have stage fright.
I swear this doesn't happen in front of other girls. Yeah, water acts so weird. Water physics are like completely awful in this game.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen the mods for realistic water physics.
Yeah, I don't even need them to be realistic. They just suck. Well, that might be it. It might just be about water level. Or light level, I mean. And then I wanna...
Was I doing a 2 or a 3 chunk strip around the inside of the perimeter?
That's a good question. I don't really know.
Hmm.
Okay, so that should be good then. Have you ever been? Yeah, I think you said no. You've never been to a hot spring.
No,
I was
have
in
not been to
Costa
Hot
Rica,
Spring.
and it was beautiful. Gosh, I have so many snowballs. Was that the end of my music? No, it wasn't. Did you like the guest star appearance from OMB?
It was fantastic. I really valued the input.
He hasn't been in stream in a while, so I was like, for a second I thought it was funny that he came back just to ask for Pizza Tower again. I was like, I played Pizza Tower, and that was when you stopped coming to the stream. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to play it again. Then you're just gonna leave again. Yes.
Would have been nice if he had gone a bit more in depth as to what game development he has been doing. Sorry,
He's
they
developing
have been
like
doing.
Pizza Tower games.
Ah.
Yeah.
I
I
mean-
don't know too much about them. He sent me a link to one of them, but as I hadn't even played Pizza Tower itself, I was like, I'm not going to play a mod first. I'm going to play the actual game first.
That's a very reasonable stance to have.
Yeah. Wait, I could just cut these. The heck? Why am I doing that? Ooh, I know what I want to do. Oh, since that's a source block, it's gonna freeze.
What if you have a light source on the other side?
Yeah, but
What's stronger?
let's see it. Look a little odd. I'm trying to have
Stylistic
it
light
look like
source?
natural. So I need to make an infinite source somewhere where it won't get frozen, and I can just like go to. Oh, I could hide an infinite source in here. Let me mine this out a little bit. It's gonna be a pain to keep coming back in here, but then it won't be in my way. Okay, perfect. Now I can patch this up. And I have the stairs, so I can patch this up as well.
I fell.
No.
That's really inconvenient.
Where are you on the server?
I'm currently at the perimeter.
Oh, okay. Are you still doing like wheat farm stuff?
I'm procrastinating on building the train station, the subway station, I should say,
Mm.
because the main purpose of my invite was to build a wheat farm.
We don't have to.
Oh no, I do. It is my life's journey.
It's my life's mission.
Yes, except said with more, what's the word?
Bravado?
Yes.
Look, we're on the same page. Alright, I gotta bring the crafting table down here. Because this is getting annoying to have to run up and back and forth. Am I gonna do it though? No! What do you take me
Why does-
for?
Why does bedrock have to not be smooth?
Yeah, that is kind of annoying. But there is actually a way to break bedrock.
Yes, but do you really think someone's going to break bedrock in a perimeter? a perimeter's worth of bedrock.
No,
Exactly.
but it's funny
not-
to think.
I'm not doing it.
Kirby had mentioned it, but I don't think he was being like serious that he was gonna do it. I think he was just like, it can be done. Get the hell out of here!
No,
I'm trying to do something.
you invited me.
Not you.
Okay, that was a weird voice.
Thank you. That was my VTuber voice.
What?
That was my VTuber voice.
I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna look so good. I can't wait. Alright, so I've got to craft the iron. I've got to get a bunch of campfires. Gosh, I need so much crap that I have to keep running back and forth. It's such a pain. And I keep collecting so much snow. I'm gonna have so many snow blocks.
Torches. Just put torches down in the area that you think you're going to build in. 7x7 area should
send a bunch
not.
of lava down the hill. Melt all the snow off.
Oh wait, you're actually talking about snow blocks, aren't you? Not like the layer of snow. The carpet.
Oh yeah, no, I'm complaining about the snow carpet layer, but I was joking about using. I'm sorry, my brain just died completely because I was thinking about what I need. Need iron so I can make the. Let's make 6. And then I need stuff for 6
8.
campfires.
8.
8? What do you mean?
8 campfires.
Why?
Why? Because then you can use one as a stylistic chimney.
Well, I'll make more. I just mean for right now.
Yeah, 8.
So I wanted to give you some updates. So did I tell you about the printer that I refurbed to take 2.85mm filament?
Ah, see, this is where I could make you feel bad for sending me a message at midnight.
Well, that's why I asked you. I was like, "Hey, what are you up to right now?" Because I knew that you'd be like, "I'm sleeping." No, I figured you would respond. You'd be like trying to sleep or something like that.
Oh no, I legit just fell asleep on the sofa
That's fun.
and then woke up 3 hours after you messaged me. It was great.
All right. I also need sticks.
Because, you know, who needs to use a real bed when a sofa will suffice?
So true.
Oh, how do I get... Oh no, have I fallen into... No, I haven't fallen into a bedrock maze. Perilous danger. 2.85 conversion on a Ender 3,
Pro.
so that you can just go straight up into Barnes and Noble and be like, hey, I need the 2.85 filament.
Barnes and Noble sells filament.
I don't know. I forgot the name of Micro Center.
Oh, Micro Center. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say Radio Shack.
Because they, oh, I wish Radio Shack. I tell people that Micro Center is just Radio Shack that didn't lose the war.
Micro Center. Fair enough. Yeah, that one
Because
works.
basically, Micro Center is just Radio Shack that adapted to the changing times. That's what they are. Like, they sell the same products. The only difference is that now they sell the modern versions of them.
And you buy components such as capacitors and stuff.
Yes, you can.
Wait, so the Micro Center has basically Adafruit.
They have Arduino and Raspberry Pi, and you can buy like a bunch of pieces from them. Like
So I was
that's
gonna
where I
say
got all the
pieces.
Raspberry Pi Picos that I use for my various projects. is
Uh,
from them.
I never checked if my Pico was alive.
So you tried to
That's a
get me. You tried to
shame.
be like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. No, I was in a
I-
Radio Shack. I was old enough to still go to Radio Shack.
Ooh. Ooh. My Pico isn't dead.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah. It's a shame I've got no use for it.
Okay, and that didn't
Uh,
put out the fire. Good. We're chilling.
If it had been a Pico W, I would have had a use case for it.
Yeah, the Raspberry Pi Pico 2W is the one that I use for my Octoprint setups.
the,
What?
the Pi, just the Pi 2W, not the Pico W.
Oh yeah, my bad. I thought you said 0.
No, I said I have no use case for it.
Oh, okay. The 02W is what I use for my Octoprint.
My multi-headed clippery thingy bob, whatchamacallit thing, is on a Pi 3, and I need to transfer it to the Pi 4. So then I can have all of my cameras back.
I'm having trouble with mine. The for some reason it's lagging really bad, and I don't know what it is.
In what way is it lagging?
Like, how do I describe this? It's like the camera is lagging. I read online that it might be because the camera isn't receiving enough power from the Raspberry Pi, but I don't know how I would be able to power it more, because the Pico or the Pi 02W takes 5 volt 10 amp, or no, sorry, 5 volt 2 amp.
That's 10 watt.
What's up?
That would be 10 watts.
Yes, whatever that is. I don't know what it is offhand. I just know that that's like the specific one that it takes for power.
Okay.
And I'm giving it that. So like, how would I give it more power without burning it out or something?
I would say that you could likely just plug it into a bigger amperage charger, and then it just wouldn't take any more than what it needs.
Maybe.
As long as you don't increase the voltage.
I don't know where I'd give it more amps though, because I don't have any. I can't find a USB like block that has that amount of power.
The other thought is, have you tried plugging the camera into a powered USB hub? Just for...
powered USB hub, because I have it in
Yes.
a USB hub. It's just not a powered one. I've never seen a powered USB hub before, so
Okay.
I'll have to
So
look
you-
into those.
So you never got to experience the joys of the Pi 2 and backwards powering it from a USB hub.
Is that like an
Where you didn't then
accidental
need-
thing or something that you do on purpose?
It was accidental, so you were able to not plug the... I can hear myself popping.
Oh my gosh.
You were able to not plug in the micro USB to the power side of the Pi 2.
That's kind of what happens now with the 3D printer, where the 3D printer will start to power itself off the Pi if you're not careful.
Yes.
You have to turn the printer off first, and then or you have to turn the Pi off and then the printer. Otherwise, one will get power from the other.
Or you can go the route of having just a data-only USB cable.
But then, how would it? Oh! You mean for the Pi?
Mm.
It's for the Pi to
Yeah,
print
the Pi
it.
2, the printer.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I have found no reason to even bother doing that, though, on my Ender 3s.
Yeah, I just am careful. That's how I get around
Yeah.
it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now to check my math.
At some point, I should probably build one of the farm modules.
Nah, it just works. Oh, I guess there's a couple of things that that we could talk, like 3D printer stuff. No way, my math was correct. That's good to hear. So, oh, didn't mean to.
Thoughts on the SV08?
SV08.
Yep.
What's that?
Soval's homage to the Voron 2.4.
I have not seen it.
Okay.
Soval?
Soval. The people that
No,
recently
I know who
joined.
Soval is. I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. Because that might be the one that Kirby sent me that was like, oh my gosh, it's basically like a Voron for $200 or something like that. Is that what you're
6.
talking- And then maybe that's not it. Because I thought there was one that was like relatively cheap. And
That
was
would
like,
be
oh.
the positron that he would have sent the link for.
No, the
and it was
positron.
missing.
I know what the positron is because I see. This is I had a whole joke about this, but I don't like to make fun. I don't want Kirby to ever think that I'm like actually making fun of him. So I don't like to make like
Not
Kirby
behind his
centered
back.
Kirby centered jokes behind his back, but
You make them to his face.
the more he and I talk, the more it becomes like clear. Like he just does not look at any links that I send him or listen to anything that I say to him on stream, because like 2 weeks ago I was like, yo, the thing I really want to make is a positron, and he was like, positron's too expensive, it doesn't give you enough, it's too many like custom chords, all this bullshit. And then like this week he's like, look at how cool this thing is, it's called a positron. And I'm like, yeah, I talked about this and you like gave me all this shit about how it's not good. Yeah, no, but I'm very interested in a positron, but I have so in order of things that I'm fixing up, I have my Ender 3, that's the 2.85 filament one.
You have an Ender 2.85.
Yes, I have an Ender 2.85 that I'm working on. I have that Monoprice Mini that I'm working on. And then once all of that gets done, I'm wondering if maybe I could... See, the problem is I could do it physically. I just don't think I'm good enough to be able to write the code for it, like the firmware. But I'm wondering if I could throw an Ender board on my DaVinci 2.0 Duo and then turn it into a Marlin printer. But I don't know how complicated that would be. Or if maybe I could just take the board that's in it out and swap it out for a board that's better for that printer.
Are you wanting to preserve that board?
It's one of those old like Arduino boards, so it's not
Okay.
even really like a good board.
I'm
It's just-
asking, are you wanting to preserve the firmware?
I think the firmware's already gone because I did a custom because that was before bootloaders were a common thing. So I had to like physically like bridge the contact points. So I'm pretty sure the old firmware is gone.
Okay.
It,
So if you're saying it's Arduino,
right now it's like a brick. It doesn't do anything.
okay. If you're saying it's Arduino styled, then the likelihood is that you may be able to clipperize it.
Yeah,
And then you
that's
just
what
gotta
I'm
build the config.
thinking. Because it has dual what's it called? It has dual extruder.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's Core XY.
Okay,
Kirby says
so
that
the end.
I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that it's Core XY.
It could be a Cartesian, like the Ender 5.
Maybe that's I don't know too much of the differences between them, but it's so old that it has to use Repetier instead of Marlin. So it's like I'd really like to replace it with something else, and then I'd be able to get multicolored prints, and I would be able to test that theory that I had about the Recreator, where I said that I think that it would be better as a support material than as a material on its own. And so I'd be able to directly test that.
Yeah. Fair enough. Hmm. I had something really insightful to say, but it disappeared out of my head.
Well, I'm sorry. Was it about the what I said about the Recreator filament? Was that it?
No. The recreator thing that I was going to say was there will be a representative there at Rocky Mountain Red Rock Festival this weekend. Is it this weekend?
It's soon. It's soon.
Or whenever Rocky Mountain is, there'll be a representative of Recreator there.
And I also wanted to thank my fairy godmother because Josh reached out to me. I was like, "Hey, how are you doing? Haven't talked to you in a while." I was like, "Hey, how are you? Like, I haven't heard from you in a while." And he's like, "Yeah, sorry, I've been so busy." And I was like, "Oh, he's definitely reaching out to me because Dreams reached out to him and was like,
No.
hey, have you talked to Ace?"
No, not at all. It's because you changed your avatar too much.
Yeah, well, that's like the young kid thing to do. Maker's
Yeah.
Lab, what's up? Hey, I'm glad you're here. We're talking about 3D printing,
Yes.
specifically Recreator, which I know that you're interested in Recreator. So good to see ya. Good to see ya.
Hello.
Dang, I gotta go back down again. It's night.
I don't know why I don't have a bed inside the perimeter. It would save so many rocks.
Oh, that's right. Now that you're here, I could have you sleep. Could you sleep?
No.
You bought a new 3D printer. Which 3D printer did you buy? Also, I don't know. I had a. Oh, I wish Kirby was here to talk about this. Maybe I'll talk about it again with him. I don't know. So I lectured at a local high school that I lecture to quite a bit, and when they started this very certain engineering program at the high school, I was the first cohort of students to go through it. The FlashForge A5. I actually don't know a lot about that one. Do you know anything about the FlashForge A5?
I'm not familiar with the A5. I've been looking at the M5, the 5M. It's a 5, but it doesn't have side panels.
Is that one that you called me about the one time?
No, that's the Cheaty Tech X Smart 3, which I am still incredibly tempted to buy.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's just gonna look kind of ugly, I guess.
Side panels too. I think I gotta mix it
Mine-
up. A5M. Whoop.
Well, I just have to let you know, not that this has anything to do with what you were talking about, but this is definitely not going to be your last printer. I have 7 right now, I think. Well, one of them's the Recreator, so that doesn't count. But yeah, you're just like, oh well, I could use another 3D printer, and you buy another one.
Oh, I think I said it would not be my last. I'm just looking for an appliance of a
Yeah.
3D
Oh
printer.
no, I'm saying that to
Oh.
to Maker's Lab.
Yeah, no, that won't be your last. Can,
it is an
can
addiction
confirm.
that never gets quenched.
It's not an addiction.
I can use it. Think of all the things that I can do. So anyway, back to what I was talking about with the school. So when I started with them, it was I can't date myself too much. God dang. Do you have chat
No,
delay?
that would be
No, it's just normal stream delay. There is a delay because the internet's not fast enough for me to talk and then to immediately do it. What's up?
How about this? Sending message to chat now. And then you can work out roughly
See,
how
it's
long the
already
delay
there.
is.
It's not that much of a delay.
Oh no, that's the YouTube chat delay for you. I'm on about now Maker's Lab gets to hear how long the delay is.
Oh, for me.
Hmm.
I think it might be 30 seconds from when I say something to when it comes up on stream. It might be 60 seconds, a whole minute. I don't really know, honestly. Okay, so then if I remember correctly... Okay. I'm trying to think of what stone would go really good with the bamboo. Would andesite go really well with it?
Is andesite not a light stone?
Maybe it's not andesite that I'm thinking of. The, like, kind of reddish block.
You should build a color palette.
Yeah, I should.
Sorry, not a color palette, a block palette.
And then here I put the trapdoors. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's flipping the wrong way. I needed to flip this way. So anyway, they have had printers for a while, and they're still using Mark IIIs, like Prusa Mark IIIs, and they just got them this year. And they're like, look at this new printer that we got. It doesn't work very great though. And I'm like, that's because it's a Prusa Mark III. They're on the Mark V right now, aren't they?
Prusa Mark IV.
Okay, never mind. Then maybe it's not that old.
But there's the Mark III, the Mark IIIs, and all those other minor iterations.
Gosh, I am really not a Prusa guy, so I could not tell you.
Neither am I.
But
because I don't have the pocket money.
The thing that I thought was crazy is it felt like the way that they were working with the 3D printer felt like how we worked with it when printers first came out. Like 2014-ish time. Like 10. It felt like they were still working on it like it was 2014. Which was kind of crazy to me. Like, he was printing PLA at 190 on the hot end. And I was like, geez. Modern day PLA does not melt at 190.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Where do you get your PLA from?
Bargain basement.
Bargain basement?
Not literally, but I've not bought any filament this year.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, for me, every filament that I've tried recently, so like Printed Solid, Sunlu, inland. Those are the 3 that I've tried. They all require like 220 on the nozzle to get working. So when I saw 190, I was shocked because 190 used to be what it was, but modern day PLAs are mixed with so many additives that they really aren't PLA anymore. They're almost like a PET kind of blend.
Okay.
Actually,
So-
no, that's a lie. They mainly mix the PLA with TPU additives, from what I hear, to make it
Okay.
less brittle. But
The-
maybe I'm capping.
The role of, I can't remember what brand this was, but it's JO, which is a subsidiary of Sunlu.
Okay.
Silk PLA plus black, print temp 200 to 230.
See, that's what I'm saying. It starts at 200, is what they recommend.
But I've had a roll in recent times that was 190.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but he was using Hatchbox.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know. Hatchbox kind of requires a little bit of a hotter temp. And they
It
were
depends on the speeds, surely.
they were getting like clogs and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah. that's
Okay,
fine.
no. that's
Also,
not a big
here
issue.
is I think the part that is probably gonna blow your mind. They were running 85 on the bed.
But
Uh,
that's within glass temp for PLA.
That's why I was like, it's way too hot. Why do you have it that hot? And he was like, well, I figured hotter would be better for the bed. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, then it won't like cool down and warp. And I'm like, no, what you're actually doing is you're making it too hot, and so it's cooling down faster, because things that are cold cool down faster. So I was like, nah, go back and fix that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like to be that guy who's like, oh, don't do this because it's wrong, but like, that is too hot on the bed. Like, some people recommend 50 on the bed. Now, I've found that that's kind of too cold for modern filaments, but I'm not gonna stop you if that works, you know. But I was just like blown away. I was like, God damn, 190 on the nozzle and 190 on the nozzle and 85 on the bed blew my mind. I'm like, this is like, no wonder your prints keep failing.
You've got 25 degrees applied in the wrong direction.
That's what I'm saying. How did I
If
count
that
this wrong?
sentence actually makes sense. That makes sense? Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this only does 2. That's why. Okay. Keep like swapping back and forth.
I'm curious if what Maker's Lab has been up to lately.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still here.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they were.
I think I miscounted this. I keep going back and forth between
Can
these
you not
two.
have two Minecraft clients open anymore?
Maybe. I don't know. I should just take a picture of the pattern. So I don't have to keep swapping between. There we go. Now I don't have to keep swapping between. Okay, so I have this and that. That's right. No, that's right. What the heck? Yeah, no, that's right. Why is that right? I feel like that's off. Well, it can't. Maybe I counted wrong or something? Maybe it's not 13? Because this is the wall. It goes up to here. Yeah, those don't. It doesn't feel equal. Maybe I did miscount. Anyway, we'll keep going and building and see where it goes. Up here, there, boom. Son of a gun, I don't actually need the carpet. I need the actual, like, stuff. Okay. 2, 3.
I can't decide what I should be doing right now.
Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. I'm screwing this up. I did miscount it. Yeah, I did miscount it. Shoot. This has to go an extra 1 before it starts the... Yeah, that's what I did. Son of a gun. I didn't account for the perimeter.
What do you mean you didn't account for the perimeter?
So
There's
the
a big hole in the ground.
The plans call for a perimeter of mangrove root, and I didn't properly account for the perimeter of mangrove root. Okay, so now it's 1, and then the 3 with the 1, 2, 3. This is like the one in the middle. Yeah, this should work now. And then boom. And then this should be I feel like it's still off. Why can I not get this?
Maybe close one eye.
I'm going actually crazy. I should be looking at the beginning. Okay, so it comes in. No, you put it in the wrong tab. I wanted to put it here. Yeah, I think what's his name pieced out.
Yeah, probably.
It's weird. People will stop in for like a few minutes and then immediately leave.
Like updating a social media post. Updating a social media site, I should say.
Oh, me. I do that. Okay. Now I have 2 sources up to see like angles on this so I can well, I went in the wrong world, not single player. I want to go into realms. Realms. Yeah, so I'm kind of this should be I'm just going to do this for sake of math. Make it easier in my head. Even though this I don't think this is what I'm going to do for the beginning into this. Although I guess I could lift it up 1 and then have it go down 1. Either way. So then this is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's counted right. Then the 2, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Huh. The heck am I counting wrong? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's it. I'm off by 1.
Hello again, Maker's Lab.
What's up? Oh, he's
sounded
back.
that sounded really creepy. That was not supposed to sound so creepy.
That's funny.
Hello.
Had to finish editing a
Oh.
bit. Gotcha. We were like chatting back and forth, and we're like, "Why is Maker's Lab not responding? What did we do?
Yes. Did
Doesn't
I
like
offend?
us anymore."
I must have offended.
I'm offended. So it's a rectangle. It's not a perfect square. That's
You're a
fine.
rectangle.
Well, I was waiting for you to be like your mom's a rectangle, so I came out of that one the winner.
No. Your mother's the winner.
Oh. I keep saying oh, like it's like some big astonishing fact. I am officially, I have all of my models on Maker World now.
Ooh.
And the only reason I did it is because it seems like the perks on Maker's Lab are just as good as on Maker World, not Maker's Lab. Yeah, I'm going actually crazy. I can't talk and build at the same time.
You never know. Maker's Lab might offer perks.
Maker's Labs, will you give me perks to post my 3D models? On your site? But yeah, it seems like the perks are pretty good. I'm kind of hoping that I could get a free. I'm hoping I could get a free Prusa printer, but I'm also hoping that I could get a free bamboo printer from my models eventually. And I've heard that the turnaround on the bamboo ones are faster than Prusa, but I don't know that for certain. So don't quote me on that.
The good old rumor mill.
Yeah, right?
Never out of business.
Well, I mean, heard, it's not necessarily a rumor. It's people who have actually gone through the program. Now, whether
Yeah.
or not they just had good models, or whether it was, I have maybe 2 downloads on all my models. Actually, some of my models do pretty well on printables, and I'm thinking of selling the ones that do really well. Not the models, but the like actual printed versions of them. So I know you can't outright get a printer. Instead, you get you can turn your points into gift cards for the website and then buy the printer with gift cards. It's like a cheeky workaround, which I could see Bamboo like changing that in the future, because that's kind of the company that they are.
218
If
download in total.
What's up?
218 total downloads
On what?
for me on printables.
Ooh, out here flexing on us. What?
I mean, Maker's Lab said he's only got 2. Oh, you've got more than that.
Yeah, I have my most downloaded model has upwards of 50. Now, see, the thing that makes it kind of difficult is I'm on every website right now, so I have to be like specific which website we're talking, because every website has different numbers. Printables has the most downloads out of any of them, though.
The other one that I randomly, seemingly imported my models over to.
I would not know. That's going to get annoying if the clouds are going to keep cutting through the middle of this thing.
It's not clouds, it's fog.
No, this is actually the clouds because I'm in the middle of the I'm up in the boonies up here. You have to go to a lacrosse game. All right, take care. I don't know if you got a chance, but I published 3 new models last week or 2 weeks ago. If you want to check those out on Printables, Maker World, any of that. Good stuff.
I'm once again distracted. Love it.
He's distracted. Bust his kneecaps.
I need to find your onsen.
So if you go to Kirby's,
Oh,
all right,
wait,
see
not
ya.
time.
Thanks for stopping by. So if you go to Kirby's, like big, huge, like house, and you just look up, it's up in the mountains.
Chords?
Oh man, I don't know how to read chords, and now you're gonna find out. Nope. No, they're gonna see I'm on an RTX Radeon 6950 XT. Fuck. Chords. How do I type them? Negative 80.
I'm already there.
Yo, you would be.
You took too long, dude.
I told
too
you
long.
it would be so much easier if you just found it.
Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yep.
Just going down the stairs.
Alright. There you go.
Wait,
There.
what?
That one.
Oh, gold nugget. Thank you.
Not just any nugget.
The nugget of wisdom. I
There you
like
go.
that. Thank you.
That was it.
That was all.
I should really look around without freezing my feet off. Some leather boots would be useful around here.
True. What did I do over here? Ooh, that's not a bad idea. What I really could use is a ton of moss. I need to go into our farm in Kirby's base to get it. Yeah, because then I make another one here. It's like boom, boom, boom.
You can see the scaffolding outline for the subway station.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. Again, it's there. I've cordoned off the area, but I've done nothing with it. I mean, I've made the tunnel. I need to decorate the tunnel. I need to lay all the tracks.
You'll get there. You'll get there. Oh, sick! I have enough to make a whole stack. Yes. I don't have to go. All right. I need that campfire back. And I need this bamboo back. And I need this.
What's that?
back.
You needed 8 campfires.
No, I need a bunch of mossy cobblestone to finish the build off.
There's a pillager.
Kill.
There's several pillagers.
I hope I don't run out of bamboo. If that happens, I'm gonna be like, damn.
Would you like a raid?
No. Well, can we trigger a raid?
I mean, I could trigger one for you. I've never done a raid.
Well, you'd be doing it alone because it won't trigger for me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
sure.
what if I lure them over here?
Well,
Oh,
I'd have
creeper.
to attack them for the raid to be on me. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Oh, no, I'm gonna go. They're coming after me. Have fun.
Oh, I won't.
Now,
So
where's
glad
the
that
perimeter
the
gone?
only reason you came over here was to lure pillagers on me.
No. I gave you some wisdom.
Absolutely vital.
Yes,
Here.
definitely vital.
Here. Ooh, I'm digging the way that looks. And then like that. Trying to do this math in my head's killing me. Yeah, I keep seeing all these. So a little bit ago, you saw these, like, very clearly clickbait videos that were like, I made a bajillion. I got a free printer from Printables, and now you're seeing like, I got a free printer from um, Maker's World. Here's how to do it, and it's like, design a model good enough that people will download it, and it's like, all right. Good one, you got me.
Yeah.
That's it. That's their only advice in all these videos. It was like, if you get this, you can get like 50 points a day, which means in 6 months you would be able to have an entire printer for free. And it's like, that's if like a shitload of people download your model. Like, I'm gunning for it, but I'm not thinking I'll get it within the next year, maybe.
Get a
Who
free
knows?
3D printer by getting good.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think
great.
the thing that kind of bothers me with Maker World compared to Printables is that you trap one of these motherfuckers in my onsen.
I did what now? I didn't actually lure them to you. I just saw them
Somehow
around
he
the
got
corner.
trapped in the onsen itself. That's so
Well, now
annoying.
he's a resident or a visitor, whatever the word is.
I need to get him to
patron?
run out of amp, or for his thing to break so that he's docile.
It would be patron, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I really just don't care about him.
Nope.
So the
I do.
thing I like about Printables more than Maker's World, and I need to see because their terminology might be just different, and that's what I don't understand, but I don't think they give you points for makes, which is like the whole point of Printables. But most of the people that buy a bamboo printer buy it for business, so I'm not surprised that there's not a thing for makes, because bamboo fans don't actually care about 3D printing. It's just a business to them. I'm just messing. But I did recommend. It was really funny. I pulled up the the teacher that was teaching or teaches the class that I lectured for was like, yeah, I really want to get a 3D printer for my like personal use, but they're so expensive. And I was like, they're not too bad. And he's like, well, this Prusa machine is $2,000. I'm like, well, that's because it's a Prusa machine. Like, what? And he was like, I couldn't afford that. And I'm like, I couldn't afford it either. He's like, how do you have 7 printers? It's like, well, first off, 2 of them were gifted to me. So I feel like that
Yeah, that would
is,
do
you
it.
know, a little unfair. But also, most of them are Creality units, so they're going to be really cheap. And I pulled up the Micro Center website, and he was like, I didn't know filament and printers could be this cheap. And I'm like, yeah, that's Creality for you. He was like, I'm going to go and buy 2 of them. That's not a bad idea. So I think I convinced him to get the KE. No! Oh my gosh. I convinced him to get the KE because in my opinion, I think that one's the best one to get right now. Oh my gosh. It broke 1 block. I think the KE is the best starter printer right now. I'm not a big fan of the SE because it doesn't have an all-metal hot end. And it doesn't come with the clipper. And I think that I basically say it comes with Octoprint because I don't use clipper.
You can use Octoprint as a front end for Clipper.
Yes, Octo Clipper. I've seen that. It looks really weird. I don't know if I'd ever use it. But anyway, so I was like, get the KE, and he was like, well, what's this clipper thing? You know, like, I'm not super tech savvy. And I was like, that's the best part. You don't have to be, because like the Creality clipper is not very like in depth. Are you shooting arrows at me? No, that's the guys. And then I was like, what do I recommend as a second printer? Because he said he wanted to learn the differences between them as like a way to learn about printing. Oh, you are actually shooting at me.
There you go.
And so I was like, do I recommend him the S1? Because the S1 at Micro Center right now is 180, brand new. But then at the same time, the SE is also 180. So it's like, which do you recommend to somebody?
You really do have a pollution problem up here.
Pollution?
Yeah.
I told you, and you're like, actually, no, it's fog. And I'm like, nah.
It's smog.
It's smog. Yo, it's just like London. LMAO.
I wouldn't know. I'm nowhere near it.
We learn it. I thought you might think this is interesting. We learn about the Great London Smog as like part of our class. It was a very interesting time.
Clouds are weird. Are they not weird?
Yeah, in this game they are.
Like, there's no fade distance. Just a solid line. Making its way.
I have a thing for lanterns. I really like lanterns.
Goodbye, cloud.
Isn't this so
Hey,
beautiful?
drapes.
I love the snowy area, and all this bamboo is so pretty. And the best part is now you can run water through bamboo or through fences. So it's like, oh shoot, I'm gonna want these to be down one. I'll figure that out when I figure out the water.
What? Sorry, zoned out.
Oh, I'm talking to myself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I'm thinking right here is where I'll end it off.
Hip, hip, hip.
Oh, I thought you were saying here, 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 like I wasn't paying attention to you.
No, I was saying hip, 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 hip. I was jumping.
Oh, perfect. Look at it works. Like, perfectly. Oh, no, it doesn't. Shoot, I'll have to wall that off. So it doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't want it to do that. I'll fix that later. But that means I don't have to worry about this. Did I use up all my bamboo stairs? No! Fuck. Can you sleep?
Probably. Where was the bed? This way. This way? This way. Yeah, this way. Giant wood.
I just have creepers that keep coming up to me and
Trying to say hi.
hello. I would like to be at this establishment. No,
I was about to try and give a creeper a
creeper
voice.
racist.
I was about to try and give one a voice, but it would just sound like a snake. And that was some terrible beatboxing.
Get the hell away
No.
from me. Get the hell away from me.
Nope.
You son of a bitch.
Not very polite. You're gonna get very bad Yelp reviews.
Yeah, from this creeper. Well, I'm creeper racist, so it's okay. The creeper better BBB Better Business Bureau. Do you guys have that in the UK, or do your businesses just suck?
I think we have some
Okay.
kind of Better Business Bureau.
I'm just making a joke.
Oh.
Oh, I'm almost out of bamboo. Shoot.
Bamboo shoots?
I'm glad you got that. Stairs. Do I not have them? There's no way I used them all. Where did I use them? I had like 32 of them. Where did they go? There we go. Okay, and then in here I need snow. So that it forces it to come out there. And then this is turning out way better than I thought it was gonna, honestly. But unfortunately I'm gonna have to get off in a little bit. Because I have a meeting that I have to attend to.
Why
My
would you do
attitude's-
that?
Sorry, man. Life's hitting. I might actually have to take off of streaming for a little bit in the coming weeks. I might have to take a week off to catch up on
Oh.
everything. But
Darn being an adult.
I haven't looked into that. I haven't like looked and seen if I actually have to do that or not.
Being
I
an
might be able
adult,
to get away with
I
it.
don't recommend it.
Real, just be a kid forever.
Mm-hmm. Cheaper too.
Of course, right as I need them, I accidentally crafted all of them. But it's okay. Having this, I think I did like a really good job so far with actually getting this done like I said I was going to. I didn't procrastinate this build or something. Lobby craft, I think I did a really good job. So I'm chilling. The question is...
I'd say I'm not lobby crafting, I'm just indecisive.
You sound like Kirby. No, I'm not lobby crafting. I'm just jumping around.
I'm doing a little bit over here, and a little bit over here.
I need this to be in... Oh, wait. I could just go like this. And like this. Perfect. Now it's an infinite source.
And one of those, one of those. One of those, one of those, one of those.
I love when that happens. Choo 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 choo. Oh, look, it so badly wants to run into the pool. Oh, shoot, I forgot to change these. Oh, man. I guess that actually wasn't too bad. Where'd my mossy cobble go? I had mossy cobble, what the heck? Mossy cobble. There it is. I don't know why I took that out of my inventory. Look at it go. Perfect. And then I don't think I can put a lamp there. Nope. Can't. So instead, I'm going to put... Oh, I have frog lights. I can use those.
It's almost like you made a farm for those.
Yo, and I made a clip out of it too. Did I bring the frog lights? I did. I don't know if the green really fits. I might have to swap this out for a yellow later, but... And then I've got to duplicate the pool over here. Dang, this is the first time that I don't want to get off of Minecraft. What the heck is this? No way! That's Kirby's base right here. Thank you, Tim. And since Tim knows a lot about Japan, he might actually be like, yo, this is accurate. This looks like a Japanese onsen. And then the water should run through right there, hopefully. And just go through. Yes, bamboo is accurate. Ah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. The bamboo makes it look really nice. I also just dig the color. It looks really nice, sharp, because I think it stands in contrast to the snow pretty well. Okay, and then Ah, I need this to go down one more. So that the water can go like that. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to do. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Where's my water? Because then I can turn this into a source block. Oh, yeah, baby. Now it's all coming together. And then when I'm ready, I can continue it on. Hopefully that doesn't give me trouble being there. Might need to do that so that then it comes down more. Put the stairs in.
Would I be better off decorating the tunnel before I put the rails in?
I don't know. That's a good question. Perfect. This is working out beautifully. Right there. And then it should continue to go down into this. And then these can lead into right here. All right, perfect. This is like half done, but... And because they're source blocks in a block of bamboo, they cannot freeze because the game can't have them freeze around a block of bamboo. So it should
That's
be...
an oversight.
It should be safe from freezing. What's up?
That's just an oversight. They'll fix that.
They won't fix that. Are you kidding me? How would they do that?
By having a ice block of every block that can be a source block.
Yeah.
I mean, they made a whole potato update, so...
Oh, yeah,
anything's
they're
possible.
definitely going to do that.
Exactly. Definitely high up on the list of priorities.
Yeah, no, there's no way. Okay, I will... This is not a great spot, but a spot nonetheless, because I gotta get going with the rest of my life. But this is, I think, a good spot to end it off for today. We've got the main onsen, and then we've got the, like, it coming down the hill right here, and I can jazz it up, make it look nicer after when I get back on the next stream. So next Tuesday will be more onsen build. So I'm going to transition us over and start closing everything down for the day. Alrighty. So, yeah. Dreams, do you have anything to say before we head off for the day?
Something, Rocky Mountain Retro Festival, Recreate 3D. Something.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you're able to go to the Rocky Mountain Rep Festival, the Recreator should be there on display. And if you're not able to, you can watch my video! No, I'm kidding. Well, not kidding. You can still watch my video to find out more. But, you can also see it at Rocky Mountain Rep. Alright, well, so if you're interested in my streams, I will be back on Thursday. Playing Spider-Man Remastered, hopefully beating the game. Then next Tuesday, I will be back for another Minecraft Tuesday. If you're interested in my content, on Friday I have another video coming out. A really big video. I'm actually really excited for it. And that's pretty much all the updates from me. Yeah, other than that, I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you made it this far into the VOD, I want to especially thank you. So yeah, all right, well then I will see you in the next stream. So thank you all very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.